this face-to-face meeting is really important for making that connection and making that real just one-on-one talk, for that first meeting, and understanding each other and our visions and where we want to go. So making that connection, man, it's like one of the most important things. And I think that's really what this whole video thing's hitting on.
Yeah. I mean, so I need to have a video that I'm going to show people, and then they're going to be like, whoa, I definitely need to come. So somebody say something really great.
Well, so I think that the main thing, especially for what this is geared toward, right, is that you need to make connections in the industry, and this is really where it's gonna start and kind of happen at. We're trying to make connections with each other, and the other members of the groups kind of get to know each other and our artistic vision, so that maybe we can talk outside of this video chat and actually collaborate and things. But by the time we reach out to each other, by then we already kind of know each other a little bit. We kind of already got that introduction, actually face to face too. It's organic. It's not just through these blatant messages. You can't show emotion through text message. I mean, you could try, you get across maybe a little bit sometimes, but it could be misconstrued. So this face to face meeting is really important for making that connection and making that real just one-on-one talk, for that first meeting, and understanding each other and our visions and where we want to go. So making that connection, man, it's like one of the most important things. And I think that's really what this whole video thing's hitting on. Even though we're working out the kinks still, there's still, it's still a really important thing. I think it's a really cool thing to kind of be doing right now.
Awesome. That was perfect. Thank you.
A wise man once told me that it's very important for you to be around your people. And when he first stated that to me, I didn't quite understand what he was saying until later, because I am an artist, and I have many different art forms. And not to exclude myself from those that are not into the creative world, but when you surround yourself with people that are creative, you feed off of one another. And that is where you're going to feel most comfortable and safe. It's your safe space. And during this time and period where we have this pandemic and we can't really socialize with one another, I think that because we are creative, it's hitting us a little harder than a lot of other people, I think, in that sense. And at the same time, we still have that other side of us where we get to work on our craft even more. So it's like this catch-22, but still we're human. So we need the communication, and we need that safe space. And when you're around people who are creative, that's where we'll feel the most safest.
100%.
Very true.
Thank you. Cool.
All in all, I feel like this whole thing is like, it's perfect, man. Like, because you're getting people, like the people who are in this chat right now, everybody, I know I don't have my video camera, so you guys can't see my face, but everybody who's talking right now that I've been hearing talking, everybody sounds genuine. Everybody sounds like that this is something that they care about. And that's like the most important thing, because you can meet people who are like, oh, I make music. Oh, I do this. I do that. And it's like, okay. And then you talk to them about it, and they don't have anything to talk to you about. So that's why I think that this is pretty important, because if you're serious about it, you should have something to talk about. And I think like David, I think your point of view and your direction on this whole group, honestly, I think is perfect, because like how you're, okay, we're going to take two people talk to each other. That's cool, because it's like, if it wasn't for that, it's like when you're in a classroom and you're meeting people for the first time, it's like you have to break the ice and you have to sit there, and it might be uncomfortable. It might be weird. But if you can't get past that, then you'll never meet people and you'll never network with people, and it'll just never work, because you'll have this small circle of people that you want to work with, but you'll never expand past that group of people because you're comfortable with that group of people. And honestly, certain groups of people can bring you success, but at the same time, you can get success from a small group of people, but it's better to have a larger array of people to work with and people to talk to, people to the biggest thing is relating to people, I guess. And that's why I really enjoyed this, is because you're relating to people. You're sitting there and talking to them how they actually are, what they want to do, what they believe in, what they think is going to happen for themselves. And that's pretty powerful, at least in my opinion, because most people don't get together and they don't share ideas like that because so many people are so closed, like they just don't want to talk. So I really enjoyed it.
Awesome. Thank you.